KCAC starts tonight at United High School. Hello, everybody. Mark Bertig with you from United tonight. The United Lions one step away of playing for another Heritage Conference Championship Friday night at the KCAC. Their opponent tonight, the Marion Center Stingers, as we welcome you to Renda Digital TV. One of two broadcasts tonight. Conemaugh Township at River Valley. Todd Marino will have the call. The Township Indians 17-3, winners of the Eastern Division. River Valley won the West with a record of 16-5. And right here at United, the United Lions 20-0 to my right. Perfect, unblemished record. They have blown out most of their opponents, outscoring them 71-44 over the course of the regular season. The Marion Center Stingers come in with a record of 12-7. They have averaged 61 points a game and allowed 50. Marion Center needed help, and they needed to win 3 games, too, in a span of 24 hours to get to this point, and they got the help they needed, and they also won 3 games. The Stingers got the help Friday night when Homer Center lost a fourth quarter lead down at River Valley. If Homer Center would have won that game, the matchup between Homer Center and Marion Center Saturday morning at the Homer Dome wouldn't have meant anything, but Homer Center lost to River Valley, and then Marion Center had to come from behind and defeat West Shamokin 44-37 at home, and then with a chance to clinch the Western Division, they met Saturday morning, and Marion Center jumped out to a big lead. They ended up leading by just 1 at the half, 30-29, but outscored Homer Center 37-24 in the second half to win it going away 67-53. And then a few hours later, they clinched with an expected 76-52 victory over a 1-17 Penns Manor team. So everything broke Marion Center's way. They earned their way in to this semifinal matchup against the United Lions. These two teams met back on December 9th, and it was a fairly tight ball game. United won 61-52. We'll tell you more about that game and a little bit more about both teams when we continue from United High School, the road to the KCAC. The United Lions against the Marion Center Stingers tonight. Back with more on our pregame show and our coverage. We thank our presenting sponsors, IRMC and Marion Center Bank. Back with more after this timeout.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
During the historic snowstorm, a customer called from a snowbank, and 2 hours later, they were driving a new Ford Ranger off of the lot at Luther Ford. It's what Indiana County's truck experts do best. Luther Ford just took in a huge shipment of the popular Ford Ranger and Maverick pickups alongside the ever-popular F-150. It's Truck Month. It's your choice. What will it be to navigate winter? Ford Rangers, Mavericks, and F-150, all available with the biggest selection you'll find at Luther Ford, Route 119 in Homer City, or shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
Does winter feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again? Same cold mornings, same old cars, same routine. This February, break the cycle. Forget your shadow and get to 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona for up to $12,000 off and available 0% APR up to 72 months. Plus, you get the best warranty on the planet and the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have. 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona.
Doesn't get better than this.
Robindale and its affiliated companies are proud to be a sponsor of all student athletes in the area. For nearly 2 decades, Robindale has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot and scar the western Pennsylvania landscape. To reclimate and beautify these areas, Robindale believes deeply in safety, compliance, and community responsibility. If you would like to become a part of the Robindale team, you can contact them at 814-446-6700, extension 122, or see how Robindale can assist your business at robindale.com.
Mark Bertig back with you at United High School as we get set for this semifinal matchup between the United Lions 20-0 record and the Marion Center Stingers. We understand we had some audio difficulties we're working through, and hopefully this time around we are a little bit better. We will make adjustments as we go along as we get set for this matchup. I mentioned going to break. December 9th was the first matchup, the only matchup between these two teams. United won 61-52. United led 44-43 entering the fourth quarter, just a 1-point lead, but they outscored the Stingers 17-9 in the final frame to win it by 9 points. Camden Rozier finished with 17 points for the Stingers. Hayden Fox 13 for the Stingers. United was led by Carter Payne with 22 points, while Ryan Felix finished with 12. Brody Burkett with 10 points. Carter Payne leads the Lions with an 18.3 scoring average. Ryan Felix 14 points a game. For the Stingers, Cam Rozier comes into action tonight, averaging 18 points a game, and guard Hayden Fox 12.3. United certainly no stranger to these Heritage Conference playoffs. They lost in the championship game in 2021 to West Shamokin, 68-50. That game was played at West Shamokin because of COVID. The KCAC was shut down. In 2022, they came back and defeated West Shamokin 48-37. And then in 2023, at the KCAC, defeated Portage 58-48 after losing to the Mustangs in the regular season in overtime. So Matt Rodke's team has been no stranger to these Heritage Conference tournament games. Coming back with more, including the starting lineups, when we continue on the road to the KCAC from United High School, Marion Center, and the United Lions right here on Renda Digital TV.
Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent is William G. Meckling Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 724-465-4261 or visit mecklinginsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
What sets one insurance agency apart from another? Building relationships. Hutton Blues Insurance prides themselves on building strong, personal relationships with their clients. Hutton Blues is an independent agency offering you choices to get you the best coverage at the best rate. When you buy insurance, whether it's for your home, car, business, life, or retirement, you want an advocate working in your best interests, and that's the Hutton Blues Insurance Indiana County and Trent Insurance Cambria County.
This Friday, don't miss it. This is Jody Rainey, president of the Heritage Conference, inviting you to the Heritage Conference Boys and Girls Basketball Championships presented by First Commonwealth Bank at the Kowalczyk Complex on the IUP campus in Indiana. Girls at 6 p.m., boys at 8 p.m. Tickets are now on sale. General admission for both games is only $5. Get them at the participating team schools or in advance or on game night at the First Commonwealth Bank box office at the KCAC. On behalf of the Heritage Conference, I thank you for your support.
Coy's Pizza, Route 56 in Homer City and at the top of Nolo Hill would like to wish both teams the best of luck in tonight's game and throughout the year. You can get ready for the game with a quick stop at Coy's Pizza for their perfect pizza, topped off with delicious cheese, perfect toppings, strombolis, and your favorite cold beverages. Coy's Pizza, Route 56, Homer City, and at the top of Nolo Hill on Route 422. It's always a great time for Coy's Pizza.
Back with you at United Lions 20-0. The Stingers come in with a record of 12-7. Let's give you the ICTC starting lineups, and then we will get them as they are introduced as well. For Marion Center, starting at guard will be Hayden Fox, a 6'3 junior, averaging 12.3 points a game. Alex Brudnock, a 6-foot junior, averaging 9.5 points a game. Cam Rozier, their leading scorer, is 6'4 senior, the only senior starter, averaging 18 points a game. Point guard is Tyler Pack, a 5'9 junior, averaging 8.4. And forward, Colin Sacco rounds out the starting lineup, a 6'3 senior, averaging 4.3. He's their leading rebounder at 6.9 per game. For the undefeated United Lions under sixth-year head coach Matt Rodke, starting at guard will be Dimitri Worthington, a 5'10 senior, averaging 10.5 points a game. Connor Dahr, a senior, 6'1", averaging 5.4 points a game. Getting the start at guard tonight, they kind of rotate him and Cole McGinnis. It'll be Brody Burkett, 10.1 points a game. And also at guard, Carter Payne, a 5'10 senior, United's leading scorer at 18.3. And rounding out the starting five is junior Ryan Felix at 6'4", averaging 14 points a game, also leads the team with 9.1 rebounds. Starting lineups brought to you by ICTC. Visit them online to learn more at ictc.edu. Coach Matt Rodke, what a job he's done with this program in his 6th season. 110 wins, 36 losses, a 754 winning percentage. And for Marion Center, Paul Hefera in his 5th season, a 41-66 record, 383 winning percentage. But under his guidance, they've constantly gotten better. And this year, 12-7 record, as I mentioned. The other semifinal on Renda Digital TV tonight, Conemaugh Township is at River Valley. We'll keep tabs on that game as well. Stay with us. We're going to have the 5-star Mitsubishi starting five as they're introduced here on the court at United. Coming back with more on our pregame show right here on Renda Digital TV.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
The 2026 retirement plan limits have increased. Stop in and talk to us about our Roth and traditional IRA accounts today. CAISO knows the best retirement plan is to diversify. Marion Center Bank. Sit, stay, save. Member FDIC.
When your vehicle needs serviced, take it to Brush Valley Tire. Brush Valley Tire does inspections, brakes, front-end alignments, and offers the best tire prices around. Year after year, satisfied customers keep coming back to Brush Valley Tire for auto repairs done right at a fair price. The two just go together, your vehicle and Brush Valley Tire. Route 56 in Brush Valley for inspections, brakes, front-end alignments, and the best tire prices.
Back with you at United as the lights go down tonight as we get set for tonight's semifinal matchup, the United Lions and the Marion Center Stingers. And we will have the national anthem and the introduction of the 5-star Mitsubishi starting five. We'll do that all over again. These two teams. Girls action tomorrow, the semifinals on Renda Digital TV. Both games starting at 6:45. I'll be right back here at United as the Lady Lions, with a record of 13-8, host the once-beaten Marion Center Stingers, 19-1 record. And in the other semifinal, the Penns Manor Lady Comets, winners of the Western Division with a 19-2 record, host the Cambria Heights Highlanders at Penns Manor. Todd Marino on the call. The Highlanders are 11-8. Penns Manor won the regular season matchup against Cambria Heights by a score of 41-39. Penns Manor and Marion Center split. So we'll see how things go as we get set for the girls' semifinals. The road to the KCAC. Tickets are on sale and will be at participating schools, and also at the KCAC First Commonwealth Bank box office as we get set for Friday's championship doubleheader at 6 and 8 o'clock. Right now, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job, Lee. Let's meet this evening's starting lineups.
Here's the 5-Star Mitsubishi starting 5, brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi in Altoona.
Forward, junior number 0, Hayden Fox.
Hayden Fox, first one out for the Stingers.
Junior number 2, Alec Brudnock. At guard, junior number 10, Tyler Pack. At forward, junior number 45, Colin Sacco.
Lights are dimmed here in case you're wondering watching.
Senior number 4, Camden Rozier.
5-Star Mitsubishi starting 5 for Marion Center. Hayden Fox, Alec Brudnock, Cam Rozier, Tyler Pack, and Colin Sacco. And here we go with the United Lions.
And now, the starting lineup for your United Lions. At guard, 6-foot junior, number 10, Brody Burkett. At forward, 6'4 junior, number 22, Ryan Felix. At guard, 5'10 senior, number 3, Dimitri Worthington. At forward, 6'1 senior, number 5, Connor Darr. And at guard, 5'10 senior, number 21, Carter Payne.
5-Star Mitsubishi starting 5 for the United Lions with a record of 20-0. You just tuned in. These two teams met back on December 9th, 61-52. One of the tighter games United has been in on an opening segment. I know we had some audio difficulties. United 20-0, they're averaging 71 points a game, allowing only 44.1. Marion Center 12-7, 61 points a game, allowing 50 points per game. And Marion Center, as I said in that opening segment, they needed help, and they also needed to win 3 games in a span of 24 hours, including a do-or-die matchup Saturday morning at Homer Center, and they did it all. They got the help they needed as Homer Center squandered a lead in the fourth quarter at River Valley against the top-seeded River Valley Panthers. And then Marion Center came from behind to defeat West Shamokin and won 2 games on Saturday. The officials are from the Steel City chapter in Johnstown, and we are just about set to go here on Renda Digital TV. We hope you enjoy it. Rozier tipping it up against Felix, and the tip controlled easily by Felix into the hands of Carter Payne. Carter Payne drives, blocked by Sacco, but a pushing foul going to be called on Colin Sacco, and it will send Payne to the line to shoot 2. Sacco is in trouble, foul difficulty Saturday in that win over Homer Center. Payne, a 53.6% free throw shooter, 37 of 69, and this one rims out. United as a team shooting just 61%, 146 of 238. Certainly you'd like that mark to be a little bit better, but you're 20-0, don't complain. Second one also, this one goes in, and it's 1-0. Want to say hello to my friends helping me before the game. Bob Hill from Seward, his brother Mitch, and wife Ella to my right. And a steal by United, driving, layup, score. Dimitri Worthington, and it's 3-0. In backcourt, Tyler Pack. They work the ball back into Pack's hands in front of the scorer's table across the dividing line. Back near midcourt, it is Brudnock. Advances the ball through traffic. He's tripped up, and a foul going to be called, a push on the floor, so Marion Center will inbound the ball. Foul called on Dimitri Worthington, who was the quarterback on the United Lions playoff football team. Inbounding, it is Brudnock. And his pass into back court saved nicely by Cam Rozier. Rozier across the dividing line, between the legs on the dribble. Hayden Fox kicks it right side to Rozier. Rozier in the paint. They work it back out front, now into the left corner. 12-footer jumper going to roll off. Fox missed it. The steal and the layup put down by Sacco, and Marion Center's on the board. 3-2, 6:45 here in the first quarter. Connor Dar, it's Connor Payne. Carter Payne dribbles near the United logo at midcourt. Right side to Burkett. Payne, 3-ball in the air, going to be off target. He leads them with 32 threes. There's a steal. Back comes Payne all the way to the rack. Reverses, doesn't go. Tip doesn't go. Rebound, Marion Center's Rozier. And it's going to go out of bounds off of United, so it will be Marion Center basketball. Alec Brudnock to inbound. And his pass going to get away from Fox. And the ball goes through the double doors on the far side of the court. We have a full house here tonight at United. Good to see, good student representation to my right from United as well. On the walking dribble, it is Carter Payne. Connor Dar, left side to Felix. Felix shovels it inside. Layup put down by Connor Dar. And it's 5-2. United. 3-2, full court press. Rozier, pass into the corner. Now they work it to Sacco, who's fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot two. The foul going to be called on Brody Burkett. For the Marion Center Stingers, free throw shooting has been an adventure, only 55% from the line. And Sacco is just 26%, 7 of 27. And this one is good. So he improves on that percentage. And Collin has all three of Marion Center's points. It's 5-3 at the 5:46 mark of this first quarter. Second one, back iron, no good. Rebound, Felix for United. Quickly into front court to Burkett. Worthington now to Felix. Through traffic, finger roll is good. (7-3) United. Ball fake, jumper no good. Hayden Fox back out into the corner. It's missed by Pack. Here comes United quickly in transition. Lightning quick, Carter Payne to the rack. And it's 9-3, 6-point advantage, almost 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hayden Fox in backcourt to Brudnock. To Camden Rozier, back to Brudnock, bounce pass to Fox. Fox, left corner jumper, no good from 12. Rebound United, Worthington in transition. They like to push it. Little baseball pass into the corner, flips it to Burkett. Burkett outside to Payne. Payne, corner right, three-pointer, good by Brody Burkett, and it's 12-3, timeout Marion Center. 4:38 remaining in the first quarter, being presented by IRMC and Marion Center Bank. Undefeated Lions out to a 9-point lead on Renda Digital TV.
IRMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Back with you at United. 12-3, Marion Center head coach Paul Hefera calling a timeout. Try to settle down his team. This is a young Marion Center team, only one senior. He's a good one, Cam Rozier, who is their leading scorer with 18 points a game. But other than that, all underclassmen. They'll all be back next year. They'll be heading to the state playoffs, too. With the basketball, Rozier. To Fox. To Sacco, left foul line extended. Back to Cam Rozier. I asked Cam or Camden, and coach said he doesn't care either way. Driving, shot blocked Fox. Here comes United. Burkett through traffic, double clutches, doesn't go down. Rebound deflected and then tipped Burkett into the hands of Marion Center, and it's knocked out of bounds, going to be off of United. So Marion Center trailing 12-3 with 3:53 to play will maintain possession, but after this media timeout. 3:53 left, our coverage being presented by IRMC and by Marion Center Bank on Renda Digital TV.
Winter feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again? Same cold mornings, same old cars, same routine. This February, break the cycle. Forget your shadow and get to 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona for up to $12,000 off and available 0% APR up to 72 months. Plus, you get the best warranty on the planet and the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have. 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona.
Doesn't get better than this.
Whether your goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes, at Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Our co-presenting sponsors, IRMC, Better Health, Better Life, and Marion Center Bank. They want to congratulate all of the student athletes in our area on an incredible Heritage Conference season. From the classroom to the court, you've shown determination and skill. Keep shining, bright athletes, from Marion Center Bank. Marion Center basketball team with the ball. Rozier into the right corner. Fox being harassed by Brendan James, who's into the game. Short jumper rolls down for Cam Rozier. United, Carter Payne between the legs on the dribble. Brendan James to Worthington. Cole McGinnis into the game. To James, corner right, 3-ball, Worthington. This one short, rebound, followed, put down by Felix. His second basket, and it's 14-5. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Marion Center, 3-ball in the air, short from Rozier. United with the boards. McGinnis into front court, bounce pass left side, driving the left baseline is James. Now they work it into the hands of Worthington to Felix. Felix at the foul line, gives it up now between circles, back to Cole McGinnis. Carter Payne on the left-handed dribble, the foul line, the lane, and it doesn't go. Put back, Felix missed, and a foul going to be called that will send Felix to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Sacco. That's his second. Not good news for Marion Center head coach Paul Hefera. Well, they called it on 4, so actually that's Rozier's first, not Sacco. At the line, Felix shooting 2. First one in the air and good. Felix from the line, 64.5%, 40 of 62 entering tonight's game. He leads United with 5 points. 5 players have scored already in this first quarter with 2:32 left. Second one short. Rebound kicks out to Brudnock. Brudnock with the ball back. Comes across the way and it's picked off. Worthington from midcourt. Stripped from behind but into the hands of Felix, who lays it in for his 7th point. And it's a 12-point advantage. 17-5 with 2:10 left in this first quarter. Almost to travel. Josiah Bish drives, his pass, and now a loose ball. They fight for it. Going to be a held ball with 1:55 left in the first quarter. Into the game, returning Brody Burkett and also Connor Darr. Out comes Brendan James and Dimitri Worthington. Marion Center to win bound, trailing by 12, 17-5. Inbounder to Pack. Pack to Bish. Back to Pack in front of head coach Matt Rodkey of the Lions. Now, Cam Rozier to Sacco up top. Left quarter court. Brudnock to Rozier. Rozier, 15-footer, left foul line extended area is good. Good shot. It was defended well, too. Back comes United. Burkett drives, reverse layup. Not close. 1:20 to play here in the first quarter. Sacco bobbles it, gets it back, almost has it stolen, but into the hands of Rozier. Corner left, 3-ball in the air, too strong by Brudnock. Here comes United, coast to coast, and scoring is Brody Burkett. He has 5 points. It's 19-7. Stolen again, another turnover on Marion Center. Up top, Felix. Back iron, no good. Rebound, saved nicely by Burkett. Back to Felix. Carter Payne from 22. It's a little bit short. Rebound, Sacco. Sacco outlets to Brudnock. Streaks up the left sideline, cuts diagonally, and his pass is going to be deflected. Going to be off of Marion Center, they say, so United basketball. Substitutions for United, or for Marion Center. Kane Mattis into the game. .25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Been dominated for the most part by the Lions. Felix with the basketball. To Cole McGinnis. Left corner to Payne. Back to McGinnis. Now skip pass, right wing, 3-ball. You can book it for the United Lions, Brody Burkett, and he has 8 points. Pass stolen, half-court shot at the buzzer, no good. First quarter, a good one for United. They lead 22-7. Our coverage being presented by Marion Center Bank and IRMC right here on Renda Digital TV.
Life gives us enough to deal with, like doing your taxes, hosting in-laws.
Oh, you're still trying to do the beard thing, huh?
And of course, filing an insurance claim. But luckily, Auto Owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Get your instant quote today at wallbackinsurance.com or call us at 724-479-9378. More choices, more savings, more reasons to choose Wallback.
Do you like trying to figure things out on your own? That's commendable. But when it comes to tax laws and IRS rules and regulations, the smart thing to do is seek the help of a tax professional. That's Diane Mack. Diane Mack Tax and Accounting Service does tax work for both families and companies, along with bookkeeping services for small businesses with e-filing capabilities. Don't shortchange yourself. Seek the help of a professional. Call Diane Mack Tax and Accounting Services in Armagh at 814-446-5506.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better.
Back to action as they started quickly on us, and a three-pointer nailed by Carter Payne. That's his team-leading 33rd of the season, and it is 25-7. Other matchup, Conemaugh Township leading River Valley in the second quarter, 17-14. And turnover on Marion Center. Sixth on the Stingers. Carter Payne with the basketball. 3-ball. This one rolls out. Rebound strong. Put back. No good, but a foul on Marion Center that will send Connor Dar to the line. Foul going to be called on Sacco. His second. Dar only been to the line 16 times. He's 11 of 16, 69%, and he misses the first one. Into the game, replacing Sacco for Marion Center. Back in his second appearance, Kane Mattis. River Valley's taken the lead on Township 20-17 down at River Valley. Second one is good from Dar, and it's 26-7. First matchup between these two teams, really tight, 1 point heading to the fourth quarter. Underneath, Mattis gets free but misses the shot. The putback nicely done by Marion Center's Alex Brudnock, his first basket of the night. 26-9, 1 minute into this quarter. Long three, book it for Carter Payne. His second three of the quarter, and it's a 20-point advantage, 29-9. Bobbling the ball, but getting it back is Cam Rozier. Bounce pass picked off at midcourt. A bounce pass, Payne underneath, putting it in. It is Dimitri Worthington. Marion Center may need another timeout. It's 31-9. Cam Rozier. Long three in the air from Brudnock. Misses badly. Rebound Felix. Outlets to Worthington. Across the midcourt stripe on the left-handed dribble. Goes left side, now left corner. McGinnis up top, another one. This one missed from Worthington. Marion Center, nice outlet pass, beautifully done. Basket put down by Brudnock on the nice feed from Pack. Pack, nice young point guard. And a foul going to be called, going to be on the floor as Payne was fouled by Brudnock. Subs for the Lions, Brendan James and Brody Burkett. And for Marion Center, let's see who checked in. I think that was Josiah Bish checking back in. Cole McGinnis with the basketball. Three ball, Worthington, yes. They are on fire, the Lions, and it's 34-11. Rozier, stop and go dribble, has it stripped out of bounds off of United. Very aggressive defensively. Co-sponsors, presenting sponsors tonight, Marion Center Bank with 7 locations, proud to support our community's champions. Locations in Indiana, Clymer, Marion Center, Big Run, Punxsutawney, Hastings, and Dayton. And IRMC, better health, better life. Rozier, baseline, gets by his defender, a little running one-hander, no good. Felix with the rebound, he's going to bring it up court himself. Goes corner right, three ball, Burkett, this one misses. And plucked out of thin air by Josiah Bish. Behind the back on the dribble, Rozier to Brudnock. Brudnock through traffic, drives but missed the shot. Rebound Felix, outlets quickly. Here comes United. Brody Burkett, corner left, now onto the baseline to Worthington. Back to McGinnis. McGinnis to Worthington. Worthington drives, pulls up, 6-footer good. Worthington with 7 second quarter points, 9 overall, to tie Carter Payne for team lead, and there's another turnover on Marion Center. United underneath, Felix fouled, going to go to the line and shoot 2. We'll step out quickly during these free throws. 4:42 to play here in the first half. 36-11, United back after this.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Felix goes 1 for 2 from the line. Marion Center rebound on the second one, and they promptly commit their 11th turnover. Underneath, powering it up, Felix misses a shot. Tips the ball to himself, drives, shot doesn't go, but a foul on Marion Center. Blocking foul is going to send Ryan right back to the line, where he made his first one, missed his second while we were stepping out with 4:24 left here in the first half. It's 37-11. Foul called, second on Brudnock. Felix, 8 points, looking for his 9th, and he has it. So Felix has 9, Payne has 9, and Worthington with 9 points to lead the Lions. Big first half output, 38-11 with 4:24 left. Second one rolls in. Pack to Sacco. Sacco back to Pack, being guarded tightly by McGinnis. Here's Fox. Gets it back to Rozier. United very aggressively defensively. They allow only 44 points a game, scoring 71. Ball out of bounds. Head coach Matt Rodke with that sport coat on. Should be a media timeout with 3:57 left in the first half. It's 39-11. United off and running right here on Renda Digital TV.
Snowstorm, a customer called from a snowbank, and 2 hours later, they were driving a new Ford Ranger off of the lot at Luther Ford. It's what Indiana County's truck experts do best. Luther Ford just took in a huge shipment of the popular Ford Ranger and Maverick pickups alongside the ever-popular F-150. It's Truck Month. It's your choice. What will it be to navigate winter? Ford Rangers, Mavericks, and F-150, all available with the biggest selection you'll find at Luther Ford, Route 119 in Homer City, or shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
Coy's Pizza, Route 56 in Homer City and at the top of Nolo Hill would like to wish both teams the best of luck in tonight's game and throughout the year. You can get ready for the game with a quick stop at Coy's Pizza for their perfect pizza, topped off with delicious cheese, perfect toppings, strombolis, and your favorite cold beverages. Coy's Pizza, Route 56, Homer City, and at the top of Nolo Hill on Route 422. It's always a great time for Coy's Pizza.
The engineering firm of Young & Associates is proud to sponsor high school athletics. With offices in Indiana, Kittanning, and Johnstown, Young & Associates is a full-service engineering, surveying, and design firm for private, public, and municipal entities, covering Western Pennsylvania, delivering solutions in a timely and cost-competitive manner. To see how they can be of service to you, go online to wjyaengineers.com.
Back with you out of the media timeout. Marion Center to inbound, and they don't do it. 5-second violation, and their 13th turnover. 3:57 left here. In the other semifinal matchup, much tighter, River Valley leading Conemaugh Township 25-24. Conemaugh Township demolished River Valley in the first meeting early in the season. I understand Conemaugh Township may be without a couple of starters tonight. Don't know that for a fact, however. Worthington left side. Pass almost picked off. Carter Payne to Burkett. Flips it, Worthington. Uncontested three. In and good. Worthington, what a quarter. 10 points, 2 threes, couple of deuces, 12 points overall. 42-11. If this were the second half, we'd be in the mercy rule. Driving through traffic, nicely done by Marion Center's Alec Brudnock. He has all 6 of their second quarter points. Here's Burkett to Payne. Payne, they work it into the left corner to Worthington. Back out front, Cole McGinnis. Worthington, another 3, short. Air ball, as a matter of fact. You don't see that often from Dimitri. Here's Payne, spinning at the foul line. Back out, another 3, another good one. This one by Cole McGinnis. Just shooting the lights out, the Lions are. It's 45-13. Rozier, right corner. To Fox. Fox through traffic. Running one-hander. Good for Hayden Fox. His first points, and he averages 12, so they need to get him going. Good-looking ball player, junior Hayden Fox. Good size, 6'3". Again, Marion Center all but Rozier back next year. Worthington to Payne. 2:15 left here in the first half. Left-handed dribble, Dimitri Worthington to Burkett. Burkett, they work it out. Payne, 24-footer, going to be short. Rebound aggressively, Worthington. Right side, Burkett has it to McGinnis. Pass deflected, but into the hands of Carter Payne. Subs coming for the Lions. Next stoppage. Pass picked off. Just the fourth turnover I have, and Marion Center gives it right back. Payne, nice no-look bounce pass. No foul call. The putback missed. Rebound batted around into the hands of Marion Center. Hayden Fox outlets. Now here's a three-pointer in the air and short, and a foul going to be called as Rozier was fouled. He's going to get 3 free throws. I do believe that was outside the arc. Foul called on Connor Dart for the Lions. 2 and 22 back in. Brendan James and Ryan Felix. Sitting down, Dimitri Worthington and Cole McGinnis. So that was not in the act of shooting. So Marion Center inbounds. And they turn it over. I had them with 15 turnovers. Felix driving, back out, foul line, driving, running one-hander, gonna roll in for Brody Burkett. He has 10 points. 1:05 left, 47-15. Here's Sacco, 8-footer, missed badly. Rebound, Felix outlets to a wide open Connor Dar all the way to the rack, but he missed the shot. It was defended hard from behind. Through traffic comes Brudnock. Underneath, he finds Pack all alone, who puts it in. Good look from Brudnock. 47-17, final 45 of the first half. Coverage being co-presented tonight by Marion Center Bank and IRMC. Carter Payne on the left-handed dribble, kicks left corner. Another 3-ball in the air. This one rims the cup and comes out from Brendan James. Alex Brudnock is fouled. Just the second team foul. I like this, the officials for the most part allowing them to play. Had a little conversation before the game, and they talked about that very thing. They liked to allow teams to play. That foul was on Brendan James. Through traffic, Pack, and James is going to pick up another quick foul. Saturday at the Homer Dome, the first quarter, there must have been 48 fouls called. I'm exaggerating, but there was a whistle seemingly every 8 seconds. Let them play, I say. 18 seconds left here in the first half. 3-ball, Pack. Good shot for Tyler Pack. 5 points all here in the second quarter, down to 5 seconds. Here's Carter Payne from just inside midcourt. His shot short, and the first half is over. What a performance by the United Lions. They put 22 on the board in the first quarter and 25 more in the second quarter, and they take a comfortable 47-20 lead into the locker room at the half. Stay with us for our halftime show. Coming up next, right here on Renda Digital TV.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
The 2026 retirement plan limits have increased. Stop in and talk to us about our Roth and traditional IRA accounts today. KCAC knows the best retirement plan is to diversify. Marion Center Bank. Sit, stay, save. Member FDIC.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
The 2026 retirement plan limits have increased. Stop in and talk to us about our Roth and traditional IRA accounts today. KCAC knows the best retirement plan is to diversify. Marion Center Bank. Sit, stay, save. Member FDIC.
Does winter feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again? Same cold mornings, same old cars, same routine. This February, break the cycle. Forget your shadow and get to 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona for up to $12,000 off and available 0% APR up to 72 months. Plus, you get the best warranty on the planet and the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have. 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona.
It doesn't get better than this.
This Friday, don't miss it. This is Jody Rainey, president of the Heritage Conference, inviting you to the Heritage Conference Boys and Girls Basketball Championships presented by First Commonwealth Bank at the Kowalczyk Complex on the IUP campus in Indiana. Girls at 6 p.m., boys at 8 p.m. Tickets are now on sale. General admission for both games is only $5. Get them at the participating team schools or in advance or on game night at the First Commonwealth Bank box office at the KCAC. On behalf of the Heritage Conference, I thank you for your support.
Mark Bertig back with you at the break here at United High School, the road to the KCAC. And it's been all United. They outscored Marion Center 22-7 in the first quarter. And in the second quarter, 25-13. They have 7 3-pointers and 17 field goals overall. In the other semifinal game being played at River Valley, let's see if we can get a score quickly on that one with Todd Marino on the call. And they are on a commercial break right now, but it's 29-26 River Valley at the break. Coming back with more on our halftime report from United High School. Our score, United 47, Marion Center Stingers 20. We'll take a deeper look into the scorebook when we return. Our coverage being presented by Marion Center Bank and IRMC here on Renda Digital TV.
Or garage bursting? Need safe storage of anything big or small? Lug it to Larch's Self Storage. They've provided premier storage solutions for 30 years. Call now at 724-463-3110. Anything, everything. Lug it to Larch's.
For professional auto repair fixes, the place is Posix Auto Shop. Brakes, exhaust, oil changes, engine repairs, inspections, including classics and antiques. Trust your vehicle to Andrew Posix Auto Shop, Old Route 119 South, Homer City.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
The Indiana County Technology Center is now accepting enrollment in our adult education programs. The ICTC's adult education programs offer in-demand post-secondary programs tailored to empower student success. From cosmetology to welding and practical nursing, the ICTC has a program for everyone. Indiana County Technology Center, empowering tomorrow's workforce.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better. Crystal Waters Personal Care Home wants to congratulate all the student athletes as they build sharp minds and strong bodies for a bright future. Crystal Waters staff provides excellent, compassionate care to residents and pledge to continue to do so. Crystal Waters is proud and grateful to have been voted Best Personal Care Home in Indiana County 2 years in a row. Crystal Waters Personal Care Home, where your family is their family.
When your vehicle needs serviced, take it to Brush Valley Tire. Brush Valley Tire does inspections, brakes, front-end alignments, and offers the best tire prices around. Year after year, satisfied customers keep coming back to Brush Valley Tire for auto repairs done right at a fair price. The two just go together, your vehicle and Brush Valley Tire. Route 56 in Brush Valley for inspections, brakes, front-end alignments, and the best tire prices.
For 35 grand. Now back with you, just having a little conversation with our producer tonight, Samantha Snedden. I mentioned the 50-50 winner at the Penguin game on Saturday. Took home a cool $35,000. Not so much here at United, but it was still a nice jackpot. Alex Donaldson on the camera. Good to be working alongside them. My first game of the year, believe it or not. I'll be back here at United tomorrow for the girls' semifinal matchup as United's Lady Lions, 13-8 record, host the Marion Center Stingers. Todd Marino will be out at Penn's Manor as they host the Cambria Heights Highlanders. As for the scoring here in the first half for Marion Center, they were led by Alex Brudnock with 6 points, all in the second quarter on 3 field goals. 5 points for Tyler Pack, 2 field goals, both in the second quarter, one of them a tray. 4 points for Camden Rozier on 2 first quarter field goals. 3 points, a field goal and a foul shot. Colin Sacco, they came in the first quarter, and a second quarter field goal for Hayden Fox to round out Marion Center scoring. They had 19 field goals, one of them a tray, and they were 1 for 2 from the free throw line. For the United Lions, they had 3 players in double figures, led by Dimitri Worthington, 12 points, including 2 trays. 10 points for Brody Burkett, 4 field goals, 2 of them trays. Ryan Felix, 10 points, 3 deuces, and 4 for 6 from the foul line. 9 points for Carter Payne on 3 field goals, 2 of them trays, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, and 3 points apiece, a 3-pointer for Cole McGinnis, and Connor Darr, a field goal, 1 of 2 from the line. I had United with 17 field goals, 7 of them trays, 6 of 10 from the free throw line for their 47 points. I had them with only 4 turnovers. I had Marion Center with 15. Coming back with the start of the second half when we return, United big lead, 47-20, coverage being presented by Marion Center Bank and IRMC here on Renda Digital TV.
IRMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
During the historic snowstorm, a customer called from a snowbank, and 2 hours later, they were driving a new Ford Ranger off of the lot at Luther Ford. It's what Indiana County's truck experts do best. Luther Ford just took in a huge shipment of the popular Ford Ranger and Maverick pickups alongside the ever-popular F-150. It's Truck Month. It's your choice. What will it be to navigate winter? Ford Rangers, Mavericks, and F-150, all available with the biggest selection you'll find at Luther Ford, Route 119 in Homer City, or shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
Back with you. Second half underway already. As they jump-started on us, Marion Center has scored a basket from Alec Brudnock. Here's Felix. Carter Payne, 23-footer, book it for Carter Payne. He has 12 points to tie Dimitri Worthington. 4 players in double figures, 50-22. This game a couple points away from heading into the mercy rule. Rozier flips it nicely. Good strong pass up top. 3-pointer, good shot. Put down by Hayden Fox. His 5th point of the game, and it's 50-25. Expect Marion Center to battle to the end. Driving nicely, Carter Payne. He has 5 quick points for the Lions to start this second half. Full court pressure from the Lions. Alec Brudnock to Fox. Fox baseline jumper rolls off. Rebound Sacco. Nope, going to be a pushing foul called on Colin Sacco. And that'll be his 3rd. And checking in very quickly, it is Kane Mattis. $52-25, 6:40 to play here in the 3rd. Felix, bounce pass, now into the corner. Worthington Right corner jumper misses, and a pushing foul underneath going to go against United. Felix was jockeying for position, and in the referee's opinion, he jockeyed too hard, got called for a push. Marion Center ball. 6.5 left here in the third. It's been United from the very beginning, and there's a turnover. Pass just got away from Rozier. 16th turnover on Marion Center. Inbounding is Worthington. Lob pass to Felix, who missed the shot. The alley-oop doesn't go. Good try. Good play. Didn't go down. Corner left. Brudnock. Back iron, no. Rebound fought for. Into the hands. There's a baseball pass, but picked off by Marion Center. Rozier to Fox. Fox's pass poked away by Worthington. And now the pass across court, thrown away by Brody Burkett into the scores table, and longtime scoreboard operator Greg Matrishik. I think they just get Greg out of the closet. They put him down there at the scores table, and after the game, they put him back in the closet. And his wife has been taking tickets forever, every time I come to United. What outstanding couple, and they've been such big supporters. Travel call on Marion Center. Greg's been a coach here, and United blue through and through. Under 6 minutes in the third quarter. Big United lead, as you can see at the bottom of your screen. Payne. Worthington. Felix drives the baseline. Reverse layup. Good. Good strong drive. Felix now with 12. Payne leads the Lions with 14. Bounce pass picked off another turnover. Here comes Worthington through traffic to an unsuspecting James. Now back into the corner, and a travel call. Turnover number 6 on United. Head coach Matt Rodkey in his 6th season. Incredible job he's done. 110-36 record. 754 winning percentage. Marion Center with the basketball. Certainly looks like they will advance to Friday's championship night at the KCAC. It'll be their 4th appearance. They've won 2 of the 3. The first one was actually at West Shamokin, driving nicely but missing his pack. That was the COVID season when the KCAC was shut down. Felix with the basketball. Bounced back and beat Shamokin in 2022 and then Portage in 2023. So trying to get back for the 4th time in 6 years to a championship game under Rodkey. This is his 3rd season with 20 wins or more. Driving, Payne got by his man, left pack on Route 56 heading to Johnstown. And Payne with 2 more. 56-25. We are into mercy rule territory now. Here's Rozier, left side. Fox, uncontested 3. Good. Good form, good player is Hayden Fox. 7 points now. 56-28. 4 minutes to play here in the quarter. Media timeout at the next stoppage. Here's Worthington driving, missing the shot. Good strong rebound. Alec Brudnock. Brudnock through traffic. Kicks left corner. 3 ball in the air. Too strong from Josiah Bish. Here come the Lions, and Worthington has it stripped. Turnover United. Driving Brudnock into the hands of Fox. Fox flips down low on the paint to Bish. Fox, or Rozier that is, his 3 misses. Brudnock put back, no good, but a foul going to be called that will send him to the line. Brudnock, that is, to shoot 2. Media timeout with 3:26 left in the third quarter. It's United 56 and Marion Center 28 here on Renda Digital TV.
Winter feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again? Same cold mornings, same old cars, same routine. This February, break the cycle. Forget your shadow and get the 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona for up to $12,000 off and available 0% APR up to 72 months. Plus, you get the best warranty on the planet and the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have. 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona.
It doesn't get better than this.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better.
Back with you on Renda Digital TV. Our coverage tonight being co-presented by IRMC, Better Health, Better Life, and by Marion Center Bank. They want to congratulate all of the student athletes in our area. 7 locations, proud to support our community's champions. Indiana, Clymer, Marion Center, Big Run, Punxsutawney, Hastings, and Dayton. The offices for Marion Center Bank. Outstanding community supporter, and it all got started. Marion Center Bank, do you know where, Sam? Yeah, Marion Center was the first ever branch. Makes sense, right? First shot missed. We are in, I think, the mercy rule now. They talked about that during the break. So we'll see if we have a running clock. Not running as of yet. Second one in the air and missed from Brudnock. And the rebound, Brody Burkett controls the ball into front court. Hunched over on the dribble, takes it left. Being guarded by Rozier to Worthington. Between circles, McGinnis to Burkett. Back. Burkett, stop and go dribble. Spins out of difficulty and going to be called for palming the basketball. Turnover number 8 on the Lions. I don't know if Alex can get a shot of head coach Matt Rodkey on the bench. I always like these coaches that dress up and look the part, and you see there on our camera shot, Coach Rodkey looking pretty dapper here tonight. Alec Brudnock being guarded by Burkett all the way to the hoop, and his shot blocked with authority by Ryan Felix. Subs for United, Carter Payne and Brendan James. Dimitri Worthington out, and also Ryan Felix going to get a breather. Clock is running, so we are in mercy rule here at United High School in front of a packed house. United going to advance to their 4th championship game in 6 years. Here's Rozier, eye of the key. Nice pass to Sacco. Sacco off the window, too strong. Left-handed baseball pass into front court to James. Speaking of good baseball players, but he can't handle that one. And it goes into the bleachers. And turnover number 9. United has been a little sloppy in this third quarter. I have them with 5 turnovers in the quarter. Brudnock inbounds to Pack. Nice young point guard for the Stingers. Through a double team. Spins on the dribble all the way to the hoop, but he missed the shot. Just couldn't finish it. Outlet to Payne. Payne to the hoop. Shot rolls in. It was defended. Brudnock can't believe it. But that shot went down. 9 points in the quarter for Payne, 18 overall. Here's Brudnock. Brudnock outside to Rozier. Rozier all the way through traffic. Underhand layup, he scores. Outstanding drive by Camden Rozier. He has 6 points. 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. Payne has some lights go out here in the gymnasium. Now they're back on. Cole McGinnis to Payne. Tickets for the championship game will be on sale here at United. $5 a piece. They'll be at the KCAC box office too. First Commonwealth Bank box office. Burkett with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Corner left, three-pointer, McGinnis, good. Why not? His second of the night, and it's 61-30. Here's Pack, fadeaway shot, doesn't go, tipped, Sacco, reverse layup, good, well done by the 6'3" junior. His 5th point of the night. 10 seconds left. McGinnis to Burkett, drives, kicks it back outside. Payne from 23, a little bit short. Rebound, Fox, quarter over. Good one. Again, for United, they lead 61-32 heading to the fourth. Our coverage on Renda Digital TV being presented by Marion Center Bank and IRMC.
Don't miss it. This is Jody Rainey, president of the Heritage Conference, inviting you to the Heritage Conference Boys and Girls Basketball Championships presented by First Commonwealth Bank at the Kowalczyk Complex on the IUP campus in Indiana. Girls at 6 p.m., boys at 8 p.m. Tickets are now on sale. General admission for both games is only $5. Get them at the participating team schools or in advance or on game night at the First Commonwealth Bank box office at the KCAC. On behalf of the Heritage Conference, I thank you for your support.
Probably won't be using them.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Fourth quarter action underway from United. All Lions from the outset, and they lead 61-32 entering this fourth quarter. Carter Payne to Burkett. Burkett drives off the window, too strong. Rebound battered around out near the foul line. Pack comes up with it, tips it out to Hayden Fox. Fox to Pack. Pack drives the left baseline. Takes it into the corner, back up top to Rozier. Rozier has it stripped and a turnover on Marion Center. And here comes Dimitri Worthington. Off of that turnover, he scores. He has 14 points, 63-32. Pack. Josiah Bish missed the shot. Felix weak side rebound. Ryan brings it up the foul across midcourt. Burkett. His grandfather was an outstanding player back in the day at Laurel Valley. Woody Burkett. Used to shoot all day, I was told by Todd Marino. One of the star players back in the 60s for Laurel Valley, Woody Burkett. Driving there for the Stingers in scoring was Rozier. Felix with the basketball. Felix stop and go dribble through traffic off the window, too strong. Rebound, Rozier. And now, did he dribble it off his foot? I'm not sure, but it's going to be United basketball and the 20th turnover on Marion Center. Triple sub, Sacco back in. Also, Liam Roach, Brudnock, and Pack and Fox remain on the court. Dimitri Worthington to inbound with 6 minutes left in this basketball game. To Carter Payne. Payne to Burkett. And Burkett, three ball is good, and his grandfather, Woody Burkett, would be proud of that shot. 66-34. Brudnock, left-handed dribble down the foul line, and down the lane, I should say, fouled by Connor Darr. Back into the game, Cole McGinnis. Out comes Connor Darr. Clock continues to roll as we are in the mercy rule. 5.5 minutes left in the game. Marion Center to inbound. They get it to Fox deep in the right corner. Hayden drives, pulls up. 13-footer, nicely done by Hayden Fox. He is a good-looking basketball player. Carter Payne between legs on the dribble. Corner left. Worthington, book it. Dimitri, his third three-pointer of the night. He has 17 points. They have 11 three-pointers. Timeout called on the floor with 5:05 remaining in the game. 69-36 United on their way to the championship game Friday night on Renda Digital TV.
Snowstorm, a customer called from a snowbank, and 2 hours later, they were driving a new Ford Ranger off of the lot at Luther Ford. It's what Indiana County's truck experts do best. Luther Ford just took in a huge shipment of the popular Ford Ranger and Maverick pickups alongside the ever-popular F-150. It's truck month. It's your choice. What will it be to navigate winter? Ford Rangers, Mavericks, and F-150 all available with the biggest selection you'll find at Luther Ford, Route 119 in Homer City, or shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
The 2026 retirement plan limits have increased. Stop in and talk to us about our Roth and traditional IRA accounts today. KCAC knows the best retirement plan is to diversify. Marion Center Bank. Sit, stay, save. Member FDIC.
Back with you at United, back in play. United with the basketball. Under 5 minutes to play in the game. Payne, 3-ball, off target. Rebound, pushing foul underneath, going to be called against United's Cole McGinnis, I do believe. Steel City chapter officiating crew from the Johnstown area was on McGinnis. Clock continuing to roll even on stoppages. McGinnis is first. Burkett out. Tyler Pack to Kane Mattis, or Brudnock. Ball deflected out, so it will be Marion Center ball. Clock down to 4 minutes to play in this basketball game. We'll be right back here tomorrow for the girls' game. Lady Lions, turnaround shot by Sacco. They will host Marion Center. Good-looking short-range jumper for Sacco, who has 7 points. Here's Worthington, 3-ball and another one for Dimitri. 20 points now for Worthington to lead all scorers. Rozier, pull-up jumper from 15 is good. Only senior on the Marion Center starting rotation. Driving, missing the shot, Payne. Rebound going to kick out of bounds, and it belongs to Marion Center. And we should have a media timeout with 3:24 left in the basketball game. Our coverage being presented by Marion Center Bank and IRMC here on Renda Digital TV.
Your goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes. At Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Life gives us enough to deal with, like doing your taxes, hosting in-laws.
Oh, you're still trying to do the beard thing, huh?
And of course, filing an insurance claim. But luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Get your instant quote today at wallbackinsurance.com or call us at 724-479-9378. More choices, more savings, more reasons to choose Wallback.
Back with you. Penguins at the end of one, winning 1-0 over Ottawa. Meanwhile, back here at United, Marion Center with the ball with 3:15 to play. 72-40, driving down the lane. Shot altered as Fox on the drive, and now there's a big foul on United. Connor Darr got his money's worth. The job Matt Rodkey has done here at United has been amazing. His first year was 2021. He was 18-6. 2021-22 season, 21-7. 22-23, 25-3. 23-24 season, they were under 500, 11-1, and there's a drive and a traveling call on Marion Center. Last year bounced back 15-8 record and set the table for this year's season, which has been unblemished. It's going to be 21-0 after this matchup. All kind of subs for United. And with the basketball is Cole McGinnis. 3-ball from the right side is put down by Brendan James, his first basket of the night. 6 3-pointers in this half, 13 overall. Back come the Lions, and ball knocked out of bounds Going to be off of Slice and Oleska. Head coach of the Marion Center Stingers answers the call as Matt Rodkey had emptied the bench, and Paul Hefera does the same thing. Brian Falk to Mattis. Ball thrown away. I have them with 23 turnovers. Down to 1:10 left in this basketball game. Slice and Oleska. Cross midcourt to Kane Duncan. Duncan, diagonal pass, putting it up and missing the shot for the Lions was Brady Robertson. Marion Center with the ball back. Logan Pruner just inside the foul line. Falk gets the shot to go down. Stay with us for the fifth quarter postgame show brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi. We'll have head coach Matt Rodkey and some player reaction too. Driving, shot doesn't go, knocked out of bounds. Final 30 seconds of the game. 5-Star Mitsubishi fifth quarter postgame brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi of Altoona. Marion Center's Adam Ryer with the ball. To Falk. To Ryer. Now through traffic, driving and putting it down is Liam Roach. And the final seconds kick off the clock. Final score. United Lions 75 and the Marion Center Stingers 44. United Lions came into tonight's game allowing 44 points a game. Guess what they gave up tonight? 44 points, as we have fours all over the board as the teams exchange handshakes. You see it on Renda Digital TV down below us. Stay with us for the fifth quarter postgame show brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi. We'll have head coach Matt Rodkey and some player reaction too when we return to United after this break on Renda Digital TV.
The engineering firm of Young & Associates is proud to sponsor high school athletics. With offices in Indiana, Katanning, and Johnstown, Young & Associates is a full-service engineering, surveying, and design firm for private, public, and municipal entities, covering Western Pennsylvania, delivering solutions in a timely and cost-competitive manner. To see how they can be of service to you, go online to wjyaengineers.com.
My book here.
The engineering firm of Young & Associates.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Coy's Pizza, Route 56 in Homer City and at the top of Nolo Hill would like to wish both teams the best of luck in tonight's game and throughout the year. You can get ready for the game with a quick stop at Coy's Pizza for their perfect pizza, topped off with delicious cheese, perfect toppings, strombolis, and your favorite cold beverages. Coy's Pizza, Route 56, Homer City, and at the top of Nolo Hill on Route 422. It's always a great time for Coy's Pizza.
Does winter feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again? Same cold mornings, same old cars, same routine. This February, break the cycle. Forget your shadow and get to 5-Star Mitsubishi Altoona for up to $12,000 off and available 0% APR up to 72 months. Plus, you get the best warranty on the planet and the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have. 5-Star Mitsubishi Altoona.
Doesn't get better than this.
Robindale and its affiliated companies are proud to be a sponsor of all student athletes in the area. For nearly 2 decades, Robindale has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot and scar the western Pennsylvania landscape. To reclimate and beautify these areas, Robindale believes deeply in safety, compliance, and community responsibility. If you would like to become a part of the Robindale team, you can contact them at 814-446-6700, extension 122, or see how Robindale can assist your business at robindale.com.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent is William G. Meckling Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 724-465-4261 or visit mecklinginsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
I'm Jay Blue.
Back with you on Renda Digital TV. Just going to talk to Athletic Director Colin Stokes real quick. And Colin, if there's any way you can get us at least Dimitri Worthington and Carter Payne for our post-game. We'll take others, but and Coach Rodkey, of course. So he'll see if he can help us out here. Let's get to the five-star Mitsubishi fifth quarter post-game show as United dominated this game from start to finish. They outscored Marion Center 22-7 in the first quarter. They led 47-20 at the half. They put the game into the mercy rule in the third quarter and win it going away 75-44. For the Marion Center Stingers, two players in double figures, Hayden Fox and Camden Rozier with 10 points apiece, 8 points for Alec Brudnock, 7 for Colin Sacco, 5 for this very young Marion Center team with only one senior in the starting rotation. And off of the bench in the waning moments of the game, a field goal apiece for Brady Fott and also Liam Roach. Marion Center with 20 field goals. They had 3 3-pointers, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. We did not have a free throw attempted in the second half for either team. For the United Lions, they had 4 players in double figures. They were led by Dimitri Worthington with 20 points, all field goals. Dimitri with 4 3-pointers here tonight for his 20 points. 18 points for Carter Payne. Carter had 3 3-pointers and 7 field goals overall. Also in double figures, 13 points for Brody Burkett. He had 3 trays. 12 points for Ryan Felix on 4 field goals and 4 for 6 from the free throw line for his 12 points. 3 points for Connor Darr, a first half field goal, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, and a 3-pointer for Brendan James in the fourth quarter to round out the United scoring. They had 28 field goals. 13 of the 28 were 3-pointers, 6 for 10 from the free throw line for the United Lions. That other semifinal matchup still being played down at River Valley, and it's the Panthers looking to advance to play United. It's 46-41 playing in the fourth quarter, and River Valley going to the free throw line. Our coverage tonight, co-presenting sponsors, thank you to Marion Center Bank. They want to congratulate all of the student athletes in our area on an incredible Heritage Conference season. From the classroom to the court, you've shown determination and skill. Keep shining bright, athletes. Marion Center Bank with 7 locations that are proud to support our community's champions. Locations in Indiana, Clymer, Marion Center, Big Run, Punxsutawney, Hastings, and Dayton. And of course, our longtime sponsor of Heritage Conference Sports, Indiana Regional Medical Center. Learn more at irmc.org. IRMC, better health, better life. Our 5-star Mitsubishi fifth quarter postgame show will continue after this. The final score, United wins it 75-44. They are now 21-0. They'll make their 4th appearance in the Heritage Conference Championship in the past 6 years. More to come with head coach Matt Rodkey, and a couple of the players will get player reaction after this on Renda Digital TV.
Hutton Blues Insurance is proud to support high school basketball.
I'm Shannon. We're excited to sponsor the Hutton Blues 3-for-3 promotion again this season.
Cheer on Indiana County boys and girls to make a lot of three-point shots this season.
For every 3-pointer, we'll donate $3 to the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, up to $3,000.
So here's to a lot of made three-pointers and wins for our area teams.
And remember, for all of your insurance needs, think Hutton Blues Insurance in Indiana.
This Friday, don't miss it. This is Jody Rainey, president of the Heritage Conference, inviting you to the Heritage Conference Boys and Girls Basketball Championships presented by First Commonwealth Bank at the Kowalczyk Complex on the IUP campus in Indiana. Girls at 6 p.m., boys at 8 p.m. Tickets are now on sale. General admission for both games is only $5. Get them at the participating team schools or in advance or on game night at the First Commonwealth Bank box office at the KCAC. On behalf of the Heritage Conference, I thank you for your support.
Do you like trying to figure things out on your own? That's commendable. But when it comes to tax laws and IRS rules and regulations, the smart thing to do is seek the help of a tax professional. That's Diane Mack. Diane Mack Tax and Accounting Service does tax work for both families and companies, along with bookkeeping services for small businesses with e-filing capabilities. Don't shortchange yourself. Seek the help of a professional. Call Diane Mack Tax and Accounting Services in Armagh at 814-446-5506.
IRMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk Producers.
The 2026 retirement plan limits have increased. Stop in and talk to us about our Roth and traditional IRA accounts today. CAISO knows the best retirement plan is to diversify. Marion Center Bank. Sit, stay, save. Member FDIC.
Crystal Waters Personal Care Home wants to congratulate all the student athletes as they build sharp minds and strong bodies for a bright future. Crystal Waters staff provides excellent, compassionate care to residents and pledge to continue to do so. Crystal Waters is proud and grateful to have been voted Best Personal Care Home in Indiana County 2 years in a row. Crystal Waters Personal Care Home, where your family is their family.
We'll be back with you at United High School tonight. The United Lions win at 75-44 over the Marion Center Stingers. Still waiting for head coach Matt Rodke. Also expecting to have Dimitri Worthington and Carter Payne join us on our post-game show. We can tell you the other semifinal matchup. Looks like River Valley is on their way. 50-42. They lead Conemaugh Township late in the fourth quarter of that particular game. So we will have Matt Rodke shortly. We can tell you again in this game, United jumped out to a 22-7 lead at the end of the first quarter. They outscored the Marion Center Stingers 25-13 in the second quarter. They had really put on a shooting exhibition, took care of the basketball, only committed 4 first-half turnovers. They had 17 field goals, and 7 of the 17 were three-pointers. They were 6 for 10 from the free throw line, and they took a very comfortable lead into the locker room at the half at 47-20. 14 points apiece in the third and fourth quarters for the United Lions. They were actually scored 28 points and Marion Center 24 points in the second half. This game was put into the mercy rule in the third quarter. Marion Center, their record drops to 12-8, and they will now get ready for the PIAA District 6 playoffs. We'll have a lot of action for you coming up in the District 6 playoffs as well, both on radio and here on Renda Digital TV. Looking forward to tomorrow's girls semifinals as our coverage of the road to the KCAC continues. I'll be right back here at this gymnasium as the United Lady Lions will host the once-beaten Marion Center Stingers in one of the semifinal matchups. Todd Marino will have the call on Renda Digital TV as the Penns Manor Comets will host the Cambria Heights Highlanders. Tickets are on sale for the championship games at the KCAC. Admission is only $5. Always a great night of entertainment. They do art exhibits and so much more. I heard today from Jody Rainey, the president of the Heritage Conference, that they are putting together a choral group, a couple of students from each of the 12 schools that will sing the national anthem prior to both games. So that will be something we'll want to cover here on Renda Digital TV. Still waiting for Coach Matt Rodkey and a couple of the players to join us on our 5-star Mitsubishi fifth quarter postgame show, and we'll take a break, come back with more. They should be with us shortly. Don't go away. Where would you go? As we continue from United High School on Renda Digital TV.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
The 2026 retirement plan limits have increased. Stop in and talk to us about our Roth and traditional IRA accounts today. KCAC knows the best retirement plan is to diversify. Marion Center Bank. Sit, stay, save. Member FDIC.
Does winter feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again? Same cold mornings, same old cars, same routine. This February, break the cycle. Forget your shadow and get to 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona for up to $12,000 off and available 0% APR up to 72 months. Plus, you get the best warranty on the planet and the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have. 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona.
Doesn't get better than this.
This Friday, don't miss it. This is Jody Rainey, president of the Heritage Conference, inviting you to the Heritage Conference Boys and Girls Basketball Championships presented by First Commonwealth Bank at the Kowalczyk Complex on the IUP campus in Indiana. Girls at 6 p.m., boys at 8 p.m. Tickets are now on sale. General admission for both games is only $5. Get them at the participating team schools or in advance or on game night at the First Commonwealth Bank box office at the KCAC. On behalf of the Heritage Conference, I thank you for your support.
Closets or garage bursting? Need safe storage of anything big or small? Lug it to Larches Self-Storage. They've provided premier storage solutions for 30 years. Call now at 724-463-3110. Anything, everything. Lug it to Larches.
For professional auto repair fixes, the place is Posix Auto Shop. Brakes, exhaust, oil changes, engine repairs, inspections, including classics and antiques. Trust your vehicle to Andrew Posix Auto Shop, Old Route 119 South, Homer City.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
Back with you at United High School. The road to the KCAC and an easy victory for United, 75-44, one of our stars of the game, as we welcome you back to our 5-star Mitsubishi fifth quarter post-game show. Senior Carter Payne. And Carter, thanks for coming over and doing this. You guys made it look relatively easy. We were talking off mic a little bit, and you talked about, you did it offensively, but defensively you kind of set the tone, didn't you?
Yeah, it was definitely the press that we set up because we had somebody guarding the middle the whole time. Press is definitely what got them. They weren't ready for that.
You had them in double-digit turnovers pretty early in this basketball game. I think they had 9 in the first quarter alone. So talk about the preparation. Everybody had such a compressed schedule with the snow and the cold weather. Did that make things, first of all, does fatigue set in at all? I know you guys are young, but that's a lot of basketball in a short period of time.
Yeah, it definitely is, but the preseason we ran a lot, so we definitely were conditioned, so we were good.
44 points a game you guys have allowed. I mentioned that a couple of times during the broadcast, and lo and behold, we look up on the scoreboard and you allow 44 again tonight. So a great defensive effort as we discussed. Let's talk about offensively. You had 18 points. You came in with a team-leading 32 three-pointers and 3 more tonight. You had 7 field goals for your 18 points. Did certain nights you kind of feel it? Was that one of those nights?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely some nights my shot's going in way more. Sometimes I'll just take it to the hoop more. But, yeah, definitely more tonight.
Carter, 13 three-pointers as a team. Do you guys kind of feed off one another? Like one guy gets hot, and it just kind of seems to steamroll.
Yeah, whenever someone gets hot, you just keep on giving it to them. Like I said before, that drive and kick, that's how we play. And then we hit threes. So.
4th time in 6 years that the United Lions are going to be appearing in the Heritage Conference Championship game. I know that had to be one of your goals entering this season. How good does it feel?
It feels amazing. I'm so excited. It's been the goal since day one.
Have you played on the KCAC floor before in the earlier years?
I did. My freshman year when I was 6-man, I played on that team. But now we're back. I'm so excited.
And that would have been the Portage victory.
Portage, yeah.
Right. Well, thanks for doing this. Congratulations. You and many of your teammates, outstanding games tonight, and it all added up to a 75-44 victory. We'll talk to you Friday night at the Cavalcha Complex. Should be a big, big crowd for that game. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep, it'll be fun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Carter Payne of the United Lions. We'll just take that off, and let's see who's next. Is Coach Rodkey's coming up here. I think we might have Dimitri coming up too. Head coach Matt Rodkey, what a job he's done with this program. And Coach, congratulations. Back to I'm going to have you move up one step if you can.
I'm short. Poor point guards, you know what you do. What do you do?
I like this, right? We had you on camera. I said, I like the look. I even used the word dapper.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's my Roy Williams look. He's one of my idols.
Speaking of looks, we're going to have you look that way toward Alex Donaldson. And Coach, talk about this performance. You played well.
Yeah, and I'm very proud of our boys. You know, we challenged them to amp up the defensive effort, and I think we accomplished that goal tonight. A little bit in maybe the third quarter, we're a little tiny bit sluggish with it, but you know, early on, man, we had that pressure going, and you know, when we're knocking down shots and we're running fast like that, you know, I think we present a problem for a lot of teams. But you know, kudos to those guys. What was that, their 5th game in 4 days or something like that, you know? So it's tough for them. And, you know, we knew one of the things that could happen is if we push the pace like we do, it might be pretty hard for them to keep up after all that. So
you forced 9 turnovers very quickly in this game, seized control. I'm sure that was part of the plan to kind of put your foot down and keep it down.
It was. You know, we have been starting very slow at times. In fact, when we played them over there, we started a little bit slow. You know, and so we were happy to start out a little quicker today, you know, make a few shots early, get some turnovers, as you said there. And I think we only had 1 turnover total in the first half, maybe. So we took care of the ball pretty well. But again, it starts on the defensive end with us, and you know that defensive effort turns into transition, and you know that's what we want to do.
Matt, you allow 44 points a game entering action tonight, and lo and behold, what's on the scoreboard? 44. Is there a number like, you know, some coaches I remember in the past, 50 and under? I like our chances. Is that kind of like where you're at?
Yeah. I mean, we would like to keep it at 40, but you know, we know that the competition is getting better and better, and you know, yes, if you can keep somebody under 50, that sure lends towards having a successful outcome. So, but yeah, you know, we just wanted to push pace tonight, and you know, the defensive effort was there, and again, we challenged our guys, and I think they accepted that challenge pretty well.
Doesn't hurt when you have 4 players in double figures and all of them shooting the rock from outside the arc. 13 three-pointers in the game, 7 in the first half, 6 more in the second half. Good. Is that as well as you've shot all season long?
We shot very well tonight. Yeah, I'm real proud of those guys. I think there was a game early on when we might have made 14 or 15. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, boy, to make 6 in one half and 7 in the other, as the kids say. That's exciting for us, you know. And again, we feel like we got a bunch of guys that can shoot that. So, you know, we want paint touches with our dribblers, and we want good kickouts, and guys are ready to knock them down tonight. So, you know, kudos to Coach McAdoo for getting us into a real good offensive scheme, and our guys delivered.
Fourth time in 6 years you're going to play for a Heritage Conference championship. You lost your first ever. That was actually at West Shamokin High School because of the KCAC lockdown with COVID, and then you bounced back, beat them the very next year, and then Portage after that. So 4 times in 6 years, back to the KCAC. You're going to play River Valley. Talk about that matchup.
Yeah, you know, River Valley poses a big threat. They're a great challenge for us. You know, the Preschetti kid is a great player. You know, McDowell and Reed and all their guys, they're a very good group of players. They're fast. They got the big guys inside. They shoot the ball well. They play pretty good defense. You know, and Coach Spallone does a really nice job getting them prepared. So it's going to be quite the challenge for us. We had a good game with them here early in the season. And again, I think they've improved tremendously, and I think we've gotten a little bit better. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a big challenge for us.
And with the way things are looking, it's going to be a matchup of all Indiana County teams potentially. I don't want to count Cambria Heights out at Penns Manor tomorrow, but I know you're the Lady Lions here from United they're going to try to get there as well, and they will host Marion Center. So exciting times here at United High School.
Yeah, definitely. You know, good luck to Coach Moore and the girls tomorrow. I think, you know, talking to those guys, I think they feel like they're a little bit ahead of the schedule. They know they have a good young group, and you know, good job to them for playing as well as they are. So, you know, we'll be pulling for them tomorrow, and you know, good luck to Coach Malosier over there on the other side. I mean, he does it, in my opinion, better than anybody else around. So, good luck to those guys, and you know, I can't wait to see them at the KCAC.
Must be something about the blue color.
It must be.
Coach, you've won 75% of your games in taking over in 2020. You win another one here tonight. On to the KCAC Friday night. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Mark. Go Blue.
Head coach Matt Rodke, we're going to bring up Dimitri Worthington before we say goodnight. And, Coach, if you want to hand this off to another of your stars of the game tonight, and there were many for the United Lions, and Dimitri Worthington. Thanks, Coach. 20 points to lead the way tonight. First of all, congratulations. Sum up your feelings heading back to the KCAC for a chance to play for a Heritage Conference championship.
It feels great. Whenever our senior group, whenever we were freshmen, we were also in the KCAC, so it feels great to be back.
Talk about your performance tonight. Carter wanted to talk first about defense because it really set the tone. You forced a lot of Marion Center mistakes. As Coach Rodke said, they had to be running on fumes with the schedule they played the past few days, and you really took advantage.
Yeah, all week at practice we worked really hard on defense, so that really paid off. And then on the offensive side, we just trust each other, and the shots were falling tonight. 7
3-pointers you guys had in the first half, 13 overall. In that second quarter, you had 4 field goals, 2 of them threes. You had 4 trays tonight. Is it one of those nights where you kind of like you're just feeling it?
Yeah, it was one of those nights.
What does that feel like? Explain it to our viewers. Like certain nights you just have that confidence, right?
Yeah. The first shot, I went in, so it already gave me the confidence, and I just kept shooting, and they just kept falling in.
You're a multi-sport athlete. Basketball, football, what's your favorite, or you just like them all?
I like them all, but basketball is probably my favorite. So this feels great.
Yeah, and just getting back to the KCAC and a chance to play for that title. You know, tonight, just first time I've seen you guys in person, but the distribution and the teamwork, you guys have been playing together for a long time, I take it.
Yeah.
All the way back probably to elementary days.
Yeah, first, second grade.
And it's an unselfish team, isn't it? You just like a lot of kickouts and finding the open man and working the ball.
Yeah, everyone works together, and that's just how we've been moving forward.
River Valley will be your opponent. I'm sure you've probably heard that by now. I know you beat them the first time. You've beaten everybody, of course, with a 21-0 record. Your thoughts on playing River Valley, a team just down the road?
Yeah, they're definitely a tough opponent. Our first time we played them, they played us really well. So this week at practice, we're going to have to be really prepared.
And it should be a big crowd and a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Dimitri, thanks for doing this. Congratulations. The Lions are 21-0, and the road to the KCAC, the final stop, is the Kowalczyk Complex Friday night. We'll have the game on Renda Digital TV. We appreciate your time here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Dimitri Worthington, one of the many stars for the United Lions tonight. A 75-44 victory as we conclude our 5-star Mitsubishi fifth quarter postgame show. I want to thank our producer, Samantha Snedden, tonight, our cameraman, Alex Donaldson, for the fine work that they did. It was a lot of fun to be here. We'll be right back here tomorrow for the girls' semifinal matchup as the United Lady Lions host the Marion Center Lady Stingers. 4 players in double figures for the United Lions as they win it going away. Our final score, it is 75-44. United on to the championship game Friday night against River Valley. Friends, thanks for watching. Thanks for your time this time until we talk to you right here tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.